What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and it's been a while since your boy Doody has dropped a commentary style video. But of course, what happened tonight? I had to come on and gloat and laugh a little bit as our boy Phil is just struggling with support, games, you know it, and even the trolls. That's right. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely have to watch the videos. I just posted a compilation of tonight's Mario Kart game, and my lord, the trolls were out in full force, and apparently they ruined everything for our boy Phil. And we have him here on the Daily Wrap, coping and seething over Detractors. So let's see what Phil had to say on the Daily Wrap.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025. Now, up until today, this week had been absolutely bananas. And I don't mean because I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza a ton or anything. I mean, I did play it yesterday. But what I mean is, for some really weird reason, it just seemed like all the stars aligned, and we had an unprecedented amount of early week support. On Sunday, on my streams, we either hit a goal or exceeded a goal or hit multiple goals. So we ended up doing DSP tries it of the barbecue brisket Whopper at Burger King plus more early. Like we were expecting to do it on Sunday, but we did. Yesterday, Monday, same exact thing, where it went crazy with support. One stream, I think we hit 2 to 3 goals, okay? So, today, I didn't do a podcast. Today, we jumped right into Grand Theft Auto 4 with mods on PC, and the late stream was Mario Kart World. Now, today, we did not do that well at all. In fact, today, I'm not going to say it was the opposite, because here's the thing. Today's streams didn't go poorly. It wasn't like, oh, wow, no one showed up and no one engaged and absolutely no one supported. What a miserable failure. That wasn't the case. But, for sure, okay, in regards to today's streams, we did not hit either support goal, okay? Let's talk a little bit about that and how that's going to affect future streams, because it's going to, okay?
All right, I love watching this. I love him trying to sit here and spending, 13 minutes on the Daily Wrap explaining why he's wage quitting a game. Phil, you don't need to explain it. Everyone in the universe knows exactly why. You're not making any money. And the interesting thing was, I believe this was the first stream on both Mario Kart and Grand Theft Auto where you didn't hit the goal. So just because you didn't hit the goal for one time for each game, you're just gonna toss it in the trash. Now that's pretty screwed up. That's pretty messed up, especially for people that have actually come in and donated and supported this podcast, those streams, because you do have a couple dents that come in every stream and drop $50 just to have you continue playing it. And just because they couldn't do that one day, you're just gonna throw the game away. It's pretty disgusting, pretty vile. But of course, Phil doesn't care. I mean, how many games has he wage quit this year? I'm counting at least 20. 20. I mean, at the end of the year, Secret Limited is gonna have a lot of compilation videos to make, and these top 10 lists, and this is definitely gonna have to be one. The top 10 wage quits is gonna be a top 50 wage quit by the end of the year. It's ridiculous, and all that does is just piss people off. Why should his viewers be invested in the playthrough if he can just quit it at any given time just because he didn't hit some arbitrary goal at 150? It's pretty sad and pathetic, Phil.
Okay, so the first stream today was Grand Theft Auto 4 with mods. Today, we really hit the stride of the game, meaning we left Bohan and we went to the main Manhattan Island. We met Playboy X, we met Dwayne. We started doing missions for other characters, such as the cop. I forget his name. I actually totally forget his name. We met Packy McCreary, and others as well. Like, we met a bunch of new characters, and this is where the game really gets good. Plus, let me tell you, with mods installed, dude, this game looks amazing on the island of Manhattan. Like, the island of Manhattan looks sick. It really does. It looks really cool. So I had a great time today. We did a good variety of content. We did we didn't do a podcast, so it was 3.5+ hours of gameplay. We did the vigilante missions on the main island of Manhattan, but then we went out and did a lot of the Playboy X missions. We got the big epic twist in regards to Michelle. I won't spoil that for those who don't know. Plus, many other things happened. Okay, we got introduced to Johnny Klebitz from the DLC and more. So a great content stream. All right, but the entire stream, it just seemed like it was really slow for support. Like, just starting up the game, we only had like $20, and we were halfway through the stream, we only had like 30. Okay, now there was kind of a small rally near the end, where by the end of the stream, I think we had like $80. Okay, so it's not the end of the world, but it's far cry from hitting the goal. Now, I told everyone during the stream, here's how it's gonna go. Right now, there are a lot of people asking me to play games, and I just don't have time in the schedule. For example, we skipped the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 collection. We skipped the RoboCop expansion that just came out on Friday. We've been skipping games nonstop because I missed that week earlier this month, against my will. We are behind. And because we're behind, sadly, we don't have time to play the new stuff because we're still playing all this old stuff. So what I said was, here's...
By the way, I want to quickly chime in. I know that I really haven't had too many commentary videos on the whole week off and Phil being off. I know that I put out there that Phil was in Connecticut. That's my first, you know, if you got a gun to my head, he was in Connecticut. The second theory that I have is that he actually ended up getting a community guideline strike. Now, typically your first one is just a warning. It stays on for 90 days. The second one, you get a second one within 90 days. That's actually a 7-day suspension. You can't stream, you can't do anything for 7 days. I'm starting to lean on the fact that he may have gotten a community guideline strike and he wasn't able to stream because he keeps talking about how he couldn't stream against his will and how it was the worst week of his life. And, you know, I talk about this on Twitter where I said, it sounds like, you know, he couldn't stream because he ended up getting the community guideline strike. Now, a lot of people say, well, why didn't he just stream on Kick? Well, if he would have just streamed on Kick, people would have known that he wasn't allowed to stream on YouTube, letting Detractors and everyone know that he got this community guideline strike. Now, people said in the past, well, Phil's gotten strikes before. You know, why is this different? This is different because this is a community guideline strike. A community guideline strike, you get 3, you automatically lose your channel. You get demonetized, you lose your AdSense. Any channel is affiliated with your AdSense gets removed. You're done. You can't do anything in YouTube, and it's permanent. So I think Phil wanted to make sure that trolls and detractors didn't know that because he didn't want detractors, trolls, mainly trolls, reporting him, mass reporting him. If they knew that YouTube is actually doing something to, you know, handle his poor behavior, of course he'd be worried that detractors or trolls, really mainly trolls, would just mass flag him. So he didn't want that information getting out. So it's curious the way he's wording his, you know, he's wording his sentences now about that week where he was forced not to stream. So just a little tidbit, just something I want to highlight.
Here's what we'll do. If we keep getting the support that we need for GTA 4, we'll keep it as a daytime stream. We'll play big streams of it and get good chunks into the game. But sadly, if we don't, what it'll do is we'll take some of these open night slots that we now have and we'll put GTA into the night slots. All right? So today, I'm sorry, we didn't even come close. Like I said, we made like $80, so we were just about halfway. From now on, what's going to happen is GTA 4 is going to continue, but it's going to be a night slot game. Okay? So you're going to see that the night schedule is going to start changing starting next week. Now, in addition to that, another thing, people have been asking me the entire time that I've been playing this playthrough, like 15 hours now, Phil, are you going to do the DLCs? You know, the Lost and Damned and the, the Ballad of Gay Tony. Everyone says, oh, they're amazing DLCs. You absolutely should do them. No. If we can't even get through the main campaign of the game and get the engagement and support to keep it as a day stream, then we're not going to do the DLCs. If the playthrough had been well supported and kept going, then I would have said, yes, let's do it. Let's keep going. Let's do the DLCs, right? But I got to go with what people want. And when people now have started to stop attending, stop engaging, and stop supporting with the game, it means that maybe the gimmick of doing GTA 4 with mods was cool because you wanted to see the game look better, right? But a lot of people aren't that interested in seeing it a third time. This is the third playthrough of this game on my channel. I did one way back when in like 2012, 2013, and then I did another one now, or another one 6 years ago in 2019. This is my third. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. Like, I'm really enjoying it, especially with the mods making it look so beautiful. I'm having a great time, but I can't make people enjoy it. You know what I mean? So GTA 4 will continue, but will be night streams starting next week, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. All right? Tonight's late stream was Mario Kart World. Now, again, this is a game that, I'll be honest, I've played now for over a month and a half. I've got a lot of gameplay of Mario Kart World. It's like 25 hours or something of it. It's a crazy amount. To be honest with you guys, even though I'm getting better at the game, if you haven't noticed, every time I play it now, I'm making either top 8, top 4 consistently. I'm just not enjoying it. The game is very frustrating. Sometimes you'll be...
All right, I want to call cap there. That's a lie, Phil. You average 8th to 10th place almost every single stream, Phil. You might get 1 to 2 matches every time you play it where you hit 3rd or 4th place. But predominantly, you're in that 8th to 10th bracket, Phil. I clip you. I do compilations. I highlight. Today specifically, I think you placed fourth twice and won once, and the rest you were in 8th or 10th place. So I'm calling captor. Stop exaggerating. You act like no one can go back and take a look at the streams and see how terrible you are. So please stop the cap.
Be in first, and then you go right to last place and you lose. That happened tonight. I was in first place, about to qualify, hit with a blue shell. You're in 9th. Done. Wow, what a great game, huh? Now, of course, everyone along the way yelling at me saying, it's just a party game. Well, then why do you care if I win or lose? Why are there idiots literally stream sniping this game, coming in with parties of 3, 4, 5 people, and all sitting behind me, hitting me, pelting me with items, yet I still do good because I'm fucking good at the game and you all suck shit? It does matter, because if it didn't matter, you wouldn't be cheating to make me lose, okay? So anyway, the game's frustrating to me. I like more competitive games, and this game sadly just doesn't feel very competitive to me. It feels like it's unbalanced and busted. So because of that, I'm telling you guys, hey, I'm not really enjoying it when I play it, but I'll keep it in the rotation if you guys show up and engage and support it. A lot of people show up, but they're all trolls. Artificially, I see inflated views. Like, this stream gets 350 plus views on YouTube and like 150 viewers on Kick, but it's all trolls who want to see the stream snipers say nasty things about me and my family and then see them make me lose. But that didn't happen tonight. Because, ladies and gentlemen, tonight was my best night of Mario Kart World ever. Multiple top 8, top 4 placings, and at the very end, the last match, I won. So it was my second win ever in Knockout Tour, and the first time when it wasn't like all bots in the lobby, it was all humans, and it was 3 or 4 stream snipers all trying to hold me back. None of them could do it. I am the king of Mario Kart World, and tonight I proved it. Now, tonight, we didn't hit the goal. And I said to everyone all night, listen, if we hit the goal...
Okay, that's some pure ass cope. Some pure cope. Now, what I want to show you guys real quick is the reason why Phil is quitting Mario Kart. The true reason. The true reason. I mean, there's two. One, the reason is he didn't hit the goal. I mean, that's number one right there. But secondly, I want to play this little video right here for you guys. That is why, folks, Phil decided to wage quit the game. Okay? He decided to wage quit it because he didn't make any money. And, of course, the massive amount of trolls in the lobbies. Every single game is just jam-packed with trolls. And they keep buffering him and stopping him. And it's great. And he gets embarrassed. He copes and seethes. If you have time, I'd recommend you watch the compilation video that I put out there today. With all the troll names and people. It's great. And I don't even think I captured all the detractors and trolls that were there. Your boy Doody was in there playing for a little bit. I'm not going to say what name is mine, but I did spend a little bit of time. I got into a couple lobbies. And it was fun. It was fun. But what we're seeing here is a grown man hoping, seething, because he didn't hit a goal. He didn't hit an arbitrary goal. And this video still goes on for another 5 minutes of him coping and complaining because he didn't hit the fucking goal. Good God. You know what? I can't wait for Kino Casino tomorrow to watch so that they can watch the Mario Kart playthrough and just slice and dice Phil. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna end it here. Just decided I wanted to give my thoughts on this this day. And yeah, dude, Doody loves watching Phil cope and seethe. And that's what he's doing here. So anyway, yep, my boy Phil wage quit Mario Kart, and Grand Theft Auto 4 will soon be out the door soon. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.